This is crucial to the documentary. I'm crucial.
Yeah, no.
To the documentary.
We're good.
Hello, my name is Joseph, and I'm here to sell you hard hats. Now, we don't...
Hey, Joe, I got your warm water.
Alright, how warm is it?
It's like 94 degrees, I didn't check.
That's hot.
Oh.
I don't want hot water, I need warm water. We've been over this. It's...
I can get some more.
It's fine. Just hold the papers,
okay.
And don't say anything. Hello, my name is Joe, and I'm here to sell you a hard hat. Who wants a hard hat? Everyone. Who needs one? No one. Until you do. Did you know?
When would you need a hard hat?
Well, there's like plenty of times, like when you're
You know, Joseph's a really great guy. You know, he does all the good things. He's an actor. He, you know, best infomercialist this side of Mississippi. But you know, he just sometimes his what he does, it just infuriates me. You know, like it just makes me want to go into a blind rage. I'm not sure how I feel about him sometimes. Like I look up to him as like a father, but also he's really mean.
And
I saw a kid on his hoverboard the other day. He didn't have a helmet on.
Yeah, well, there's a reason. Natural selection. So, anyways, what was I saying? Back to the line. Don't interrupt. I have to laser focus.
Okay, got
it. Who wants a hard hat? Everyone. I want a hard hat. Who needs one? Nobody. So it's really loud in here. Our office is right next to an airfield. With airplanes? Hi. So about that raise, how's it looking?
No raise!
Let's say you get hit by a car. What's gonna save you from that car? Maybe this hard hat will. We don't know, we haven't tested it. Haha. We haven't tested it. So, this hard hat, it's green, right? You know. It's cool. It's unique to every person. It'll always be a slightly different shade of green, and it'll have different hair on the inside. Don't ask why.
Sir, we got the kids prototype that you wanted.
You ever seen a bear in real life?
Have I seen a bear in real life? Well, one time at the zoo with my mom, not my dad, we saw a bear, and then she started crying, and then I started laughing because the bear was like, "Oh, I'm a bear." You know, I think bears are really dumb. Oh, okay, so...
Hey, you like...
Kids, right? So parents.
Yes.
I've been thinking about parents a lot lately.
You would.
How my dad left me. If you were my dad and you sell hard hats, would you leave me?
Yes.
It was a horrible car accident. He ran right off the road into bear country. We never saw him again.
Think the bears got him?
I think so. I mean... You don't need a bloody corpse to know that your dad got eaten by bears.
This is a hard hat. This is a harder hat. It's for kids. It's called the harder hat because kids tend to be really weird and do stupid stuff. Like they jump off of things. When I was a kid, I didn't jump off of things. So our office is actually an old high school. I couldn't already tell. It's an old high school. It's not too old. It's actually very new. Problem is all the students died. Hey, you've heard of the hard hat and the harder hat, but have you heard of the hardest hat? Now, name any other hat that is this hard. None of them. All of them are either harder, none of them are harder. All of them are either less hard or even less hard than the hardest helmet. So it comes down to, do you want to live or do you want to die? Do you want to die?
Do I want to die?
It was rhetorical. And you're not supposed to answer. It was to sit there, hold the lines. That's what you do. I'm the one selling the stuff. I got the money-making face. You can't see half of it, or 2/3 of it, really. But I'm the money-making machine, okay? You just sit there, you hand me my warm water that I don't even want to drink, that my doctor says, oh, you gotta drink the warm water. And I don't think he was a doctor. He might have had a PhD in something, but it wasn't water drinking. And you just, oh my goodness, you have a simple job. What's your job? Not to do that. Not talking. Talking is not your job. Talking is my job. You know, I've been working in this office long and
Are you filming?
Depends.
Depend. What?
Am I supposed
That's
to be?
not the right. What?
Am I supposed to be filming?
Are you filming?
Can I?
Are you?
No. We're not. Starting right now, for a limited time, not only will you get the hardest hat, harder hat, and hard hat, you know what else you'll get? It'll be autographed by me, Mr. Infomercial Man himself, Joseph Stalin. And I'm not stalling your time. Haha. Call now. You have 5 minutes. Do it or else. How's that sound?
It sounds.
Don't talk. What else? What
You know,
else do I say about that?
I'm sick. I'm sick of this.
You're sick of what?
I'm trying to learn from you.
Sick of what?
Sick of this. I'm trying to
You
learn
got
from
cold?
you of that spider ring. Why are you wearing a spider ring?
Okay.
Spider rings are horrifying.
I got it back when I was a boy. I started infomercials, right? It was my first big gig. I don't remember what it was for. I don't remember half of it. It was weird. It was the 70s. And I was walking, and I saw this guy. I had no clothes on. I had underwear. I had no clothes on. And I was walking on the side of the road, and it was so hot. It was so hot. And this guy said, hey, have a spider ring. I overheard him talking about how he's wrote a bunch of songs, but every time they've just ended up being the Beatles songs, but he's never heard any of the Beatles songs. He's never even heard of the Beatles. Is that true?
You know, sometimes I think that the Beatles songs are actually part of a shared Beatle consciousness with every musician in the world. So really, if you're trying really hard to be original, you'll just end up being the Beatles. Did he also give you that jacket of yours?
Actually, he didn't. I made it myself in my sewing class.
In the 60s.
There was sewing since before the 60s. I don't know how far before the 60s. Probably in the 50s there was sewing, I think. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. You know who was there?
Joseph
Your dad.
Stalin.
You know where he's not?
Live.
Anywhere near you. That's for darn sure.
Yeah. You know, when you never had a father, you feel kind of bad about it.
Yeah, I'd imagine. My dad isn't dead. I don't know what it's like to be you, and I don't really care.
Yeah.
Personally, but that sounds pretty bad, yeah. Why did my wife leave me? Why am I making infomercials still? It's 2012. Nobody watches television anymore.
Sir, you're expected on stage in 2 minutes. Nice ring.
Thank you. The spider? You like the spider ring?
Yes,
Somebody
sir.
likes it. Somebody likes the spider.
I didn't ask you to come in here.
I'm gonna go on stage. I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna smile through the pain. I'm gonna go, hey, you wanna buy this thing? Last time, it was like some weird thing that probably gives you liver cancer. I wouldn't know. I don't try this stuff. The little kids try it. I guess we'll see in 5 years, huh? I'm gonna go on stage. I'm gonna sell it, like I always do. All right? And you're gonna sit there. You're gonna watch. You're gonna take notes, and you're gonna not talk ever again. You got that? Don't talk ever again. Okay? All right. Beat it. I gotta drink my water.
Thank you, Mr. Stalin.
It's cold now. Water's cold. I don't drink cold water. Warm water. There's not even water in there. There's not even water.